Hello. Hello, hi, a very happy good evening. So this is Krishnaveni and we've been talking about the story of life on earth, and that's biology. Yes, welcome to my lecture. So today we're going to discuss the previous year question, and the year that we're going to discuss is 2019. So we will discuss the class 12 topics. So we have already started with class 12. So we are done with 1 or 2 units, I guess. So today we'll finish the remaining 3 units of class 12, so that we'll be done with the year 2019. Yes, Vishal, thank you so much for joining well before the session. A very happy good evening. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So for all those who are watching, so thank you so much. Thank you in abundance for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe, guys. Come on. So make it quick. So let's quickly solve. So do you want me to have timer? Just like how we had for cell cycle and cell division. So each question I can give you 30 seconds. So you see how much or how quickly you can solve. So do you want me to have timer? So also please self-evaluate yourself. So when the question shoots on the screen, so please evaluate yourself in how many minutes or how many seconds you're giving me the right answer, and in how many attempts you're giving. So that is very important. Yes, Anthony Abhi, a very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. So shall we move forward with the PYQ series? So we will start with the class 12 chapters, then we move on to your class 11 chapters, right? Okay, yes, Vishal, ready? Yes, Shimpi, hello, very happy good evening. I'm good, thank you. How are you? So please do like, share and subscribe. So here I move forward. Yes, so this is my schedule for tomorrow, okay? So digestion and absorption of food. So we have started with human physiology. So this is lecture 2. So tomorrow we'll continue with 4 p.m. Okay, so funny monkey. So I don't think I'm funnier than you. So thank you for joining my lecture anyways. Though I have 5 watching, my students are good students and I don't want 1,000 watching or 100 watching. I'm fine with whatever watching I have, because the kids who come to me, they listen faithfully. So that's more than enough. Yes, Dharini, a very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. Yes, so tomorrow this is my schedule. So we will continue and finish your digestion and absorption. So it will be lecture 2 of your digestion and absorption. Okay, and tomorrow at 6:30 we are having guess the chapter. So it is going to be episode 10. Okay, yes. So please do join me for tomorrow as well at 4 p.m. as well as at 6:30 p.m. So shall we start off with the PYQ series? Ma'am, one doubt, how tapeworm enter inside a body? By the food that you eat. Sometimes in the vegetables that you eat, you tend to have worms, right? Yes. For example, your cauliflower. So these kind of vegetables, they tend to have worms. So when it's not properly cleaned, so worms can enter inside your stomach. So if you take up contaminated food, so if you take up half-cooked food, okay, so all these tend to give access for the worms to enter inside your body. Okay, Dharni? Yes. Hi, Kathy. How are you? So thank you for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. Okay, so 5 will become 20. Okay, Vishal, so I don't mind. So watching does not matter, as long as if I have 3 students who listen to me and who take home the message that I'm here to deliver. So shall we start up? Yes. So here we go. Okay, so my pointer is not working, so we have to manage with this. Okay, so this is 2019 analysis. Okay, so reproduction, you have 9 questions from this reproduction. Okay, and genetics and evolution, so we have 14 questions. So this is your human health and disease, microbes and strategies, you have 7 questions. Biotechnology, including 1 and 2, you have 7 questions, and ecology together we have 10 questions. Okay, so totally we have 47 questions from class 12. So we'll try to solve. So we have already solved genetics and evolution. So today we'll start off with reproduction. So reproduction also we are almost done. So we'll try to see. Yes, today only class 12 we will discuss. Okay. Yes, guys, so please do like, share and subscribe. So this is unit-wise analysis and this is chapter-wise analysis. So sexual reproduction in organism, you have 4 questions. So human reproduction, here you have 2 questions, and reproductive health, you have 3 questions. Okay, So principles of inheritance and variation, that is your Mendelian genetics, you have 4 questions, and molecular basis has 6 questions. So this is a very, very important chapter. So evolution, it gives you 4. Human health and disease, once again it's 4. Strategies for enhanced food production is 1 question. So microbes for human welfare, 10. So biotech 1 and 2 put together you have 7 questions, and ecology backs 10 questions. Okay, so this is the chapter wise analysis. So let's, though I have completed genetics and evolution, I will just show you the question. So looking at the question, you will remember, yes, we have solved this, we have done this. Okay, yes, so shall we move forward? So here we start with the highest weightage unit, that is genetics and evolution. Hi Kesha. Yes, but you tend to go wrong, because if they ask you the function of IUD, what is the function of what, you tend to go wrong. So you have to stay cautious and read the question twice. Anyways, thank you Keshav for joining my lecture. Yes, Guha Karthikeyan, a very, very happy good evening. Come on guys, please do like, share and subscribe. Okay, so genetics and evolution. So the first question, so I guess we have solved. This is your Klinefelter syndrome. So this antiherenum we have seen. So we won the incorrect statement. So law of segregation applies here, right? So question 3. So this also we have discussed. So I am just giving you a glimpse because we have discussed all these questions. Okay. So moving further, question 4. So this was Alfred's 2/. So we discussed map distance. So this is 1% crossover. So are you able to recall it? Yes. Okay, so here we move forward with question 6. So expressed sequence tag. So it is for the genes that are expressed as RNA. We call them as ESTs, right? So question 7. So this is what we discussed. So deletion in this position will not give you any change in the reading frame. Yes? So question 19. So this was the easiest question. That is your adenine and guanine. Yes, guys. So this also we marked, that is question 9, it was match the following. So then question 10, because the genetic code is universal, it was easy for us. Then question 11, so this also with a lot of difficulty we marked, right? Yes, so it is option 1. So this also I have solved. So this is Hardy-Weinberg principle. I told you how to solve. That is P square plus Q square is equal to 1. So this also we have solved in the previous lecture. So till this we are done, right? So we went on to reproduction. So reproduction also we have seen. Okay, so we start from reproduction. Yes. So persistent nucellus in the seed is known as. So under reproduction unit, you have 4 chapters. One is reproduction in organism. The other one is sexual reproduction in flowering plants, human reproduction and reproductive health. So reproduction in organism, you have no question. But sexual reproduction in flowering plant, yes, you have 4 questions. What is the answer? So persistent nucellus in the seed is known as hilum, tegmen, chalacal end, so that is chalasa or perisperm. Yes, and the right answer is perisperm when your nucellus persists. So nucellus is the surrounding one. Yes, answer already shown. Okay, so it is perisperm. So hilum is the point where your funicle and the body of the ovule is fused. Okay, so tegmen is the outer layer of your seed coat. So chalacal end is opposite to your micropyle end, and perisperm is the persistent nucellus in the seed. Clear? So here I go to the next question. So question number 2. Yes, which one of the following statements regarding post-fertilization development in flowering plants is incorrect? Central cell developed into the endosperm, ovules develop into the embryo sac, the ovary develops into the fruit, zygote develops into the embryo. Okay, so yes, I will get back to you. So albuminous seeds, okay, so I will explain it. So please give me some time or I will explain to you in Telegram. Okay, Keshav? Yes? So yeah, testa is the outer layer. So tegmen is the inner layer. Okay, Anthony Abi, I'm sorry for the mistake. Yes, what is the wrong one? Yes? So which is the incorrect statement? So Keshav says B, ovules develop into the embryo sac. So Guha says B. Okay. So Anthony Abi also says B. Okay. So someone said C, right? Okay, so Ramya, hello, hi. So thank you for joining my lecture. So guys, come on, please do like, share and subscribe. Yes, ovules do not develop into the embryo sac. Okay, so the ovule develops into a okay, so ovules develop into the embryo sac is a wrong statement because post-fertilization they are asking. So post-fertilization is after your embryo sac, everything has done, the fusion is done. So that is post-fertilization. So option 2 is the wrong answer with respect to post-fertilization. So here I move to question number 3. So in some plants, the female gamete develops into embryo without fertilization. This phenomena is known as syngamy, parthenogenesis, autogamy, parthenocarpy. Yes. So in some plants, the female gamete develops into embryo without fertilization. So this phenomena is known as syngamy, parthenogenesis, autogamy, parthenocarpy. Yes, Vishal, you're absolutely right. Okay, so syngamy is proper fusion, the fusion of your male and the female, male sperm and the female egg. So parthenogenesis is the process of producing an organism without the proper fusion. So autogamy is self-fertilization. So parthenocarpy is relevant for plants. So here the right answer is option D. Yes, okay. Oh, no. So in some plants, the female gamete develops into the embryo without fertilization. Okay, so here they say the female gamete develops into embryo. So they're not talking about the final product. Okay. Yes. So since it is a process, it is parthenogenesis. So genesis is formation. So if they ask you what is banana, banana is a parthenocarpic fruit. There parthenocarpy comes into picture. So since this is formation, it is parthenogenesis. Okay, so see how easily we made a mistake. So please pay attention. It is option B, parthenogenesis. Okay. Yes, fruit is parthenocarpy. Since it is a process, it is parthenogenesis. Okay, Kesha. So here we move forward to question number 4. What is the fate of male gametes discharged into the synergid? So when the male gamete is discharged into the synergid through your filiform apparatus, what happens to it? So one fuses with the egg, the other fuses with the synergid nucleus. One fuses with the egg and other fuses with the central cell nuclei. So one fuses with the egg and the other degenerate in the synergid. So all of the above. Yes. So one male gamete fuses with the egg and the other male gamete fuses with the central cell, forming your triploid nucleus. So that is endosperm. So here the answer is option B. So Vishal, why C? So one male gamete degenerates in the synergids. Is that so? So Vishal, please check your answer. Option C is wrong. It's definitely wrong. One male gamete. So you have two male gametes. So one male gamete fuses with the egg. The other one fuses with the central cell, forming your endosperm, right? Yes? You want me to solve Ames paper? Okay, so suggestion taken. Okay, fine. So here I move to question number 5. So extrusion of the secondary polar body from the egg nucleus occurs in. So this is human reproduction chapter. So extrusion of the second polar body from the egg nucleus occurs from or occurs before the entry of sperm into the ovum, simultaneously with the first cleavage after the entry of sperm but before fertilization. So when the secondary polar body is formed? The secondary polar body is formed during the second meiotic division. Right. So second meiotic division happens when the sperm enters the zona pellucidia and into the cytoplasm of the secondary oocyte, which further breaks into the oocyte plus your secondary polar body. Right. So the right answer is option C. Okay, so extrusion means excluding. So when the secondary polar body move from the egg nucleus occurs. So secondary polar bodies form, but it does not stay there, right? It gets degenerated. At what stage it is happening? So it is happening when the sperm manages to cross the zona pellucidea, but right before fertilization. Yes, clear? Right. So here we go to question number 6. Yes, so please tell me, so select the correct sequence for the transport of sperm cells in the male reproductive system. Yes, which is the correct order? Yes, which is the correct order? Yes, quick. Yes. So the transport of sperm cells in the male reproductive system. So the sperms are produced where? In your seminiferous tubules. Then it moves into vasa efferentia, epididymis, inguinal canal, urethra, or testis, epididymis, vasa efferentia. Okay, the answer comes automatically. Okay, now it will not come. Okay, so the answer is on the board. So it's seminiferous tubules. So seminiferous tubules are part of your testis. Yes. So from here it moves into your rete testis, then into vasa efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens. Then you have your ejaculatory duct, urethra, urethral meatus. This is perfectly the right order. So from your seminiferous tubules, the sperms move out into the anterior portion, that is your rete testis. From here you have vasa efferentia, then you have epididymis, then you have vas deferens, then ejaculatory duct, urethra, then it is urethral meatus. Okay, so inguinal canal does not come here. Inguinal canal does not come near the ejaculatory duct. Okay, yes. Yes, so this is also a mistake. So vas efferentia and then epididymis. Okay, yes, fine. So question 6 is done. Good. So question number 7. So here we go. Yes, Keshav, your favorite chapter. So which one of the following contraceptive methods do involve a role of the hormone? So which one involves hormone? So copper T, pills, emergency contraceptives. So you have pills, emergency contraceptives, barrier methods, or you have lactational amenorrhea, pills, emergency contraceptives, barrier method, lactational amenorrhea, pills. So wherever you have lactational amenorrhea, it is a natural method. So this does not need hormones. So from these two, tell me which one needs hormones? Yes, so copper T, it is a copper releasing IUD. So pills, emergency contraceptives, they utilize your, yes, hormones. That is perfectly right. Good. So involve a role of the hormone. So lactational amenorrhea, pills, emergency contraceptive. So why do they say lactational amenorrhea? Okay, so during the period, so you have prolactin which is secreted in high amounts. Okay, see, even I tend to make mistake. Yes, so all of us are wrong, including me, right? Okay, so lactational amenorrhea is a natural method. But here also what happens in lactational amenorrhea? So during the first 6 months of the childbirth, okay, so you have the breast milk which is in the form of colostrum, right? So this first 6 months, okay, so first 6 months is not colostrum, the first few months is colostrum, but your breastfeed can be done without any interruption for the first 6 months. At this time, your menstrual cycle will not happen, so it is safe for copulation. So in lactational amenorrhea, also you have your prolactin present. So copper T does not release hormones because it is a copper containing IUD. It's not a hormone containing IUD, right? So it is lactational amenorrhea. In pills you have progesterone. In emergency contraceptive, so emergency is your pills once again. So here also you can use progesterone and estrogen. Okay? Yes, yes, Longstat and Progestat are the hormone releasing IUD. Okay, so all of us have gone wrong. So the right answer is option 3. Okay, so question 8. So which one of the following sexually transmitted disease is not completely curable? Genital herpes, chlamydiasis, gonida, genital warts. So among the STDs, that is sexually transmitted diseases, I told you three are not completely curable. So one is AIDS, the next one is hepatitis. Apart from that, is it genital herpes or genital warts? So Keshav is giving me option A. So is it genital herpes or genital warts? So the confusion is between A and D, right? Yes, Keshav, you're right. So genital herpes. So genital herpes, your AIDS, your hepatitis are not curable. Right? So HIV, genital herpes is not completely curable. Yes, absolutely right. So guha, it is not warts, it is genital herpes. Okay? Yes. So here we move forward. So question number 9. So select the hormone releasing intrauterine device, that is IUD. So progesterat long 20, Lippus loops multi-load. So Vals long 20, multi-load and progesterat. Yes? Yes, what is the right answer? Yes, because progesterat is progesterone insert plus long 20. So option A is the right answer. This is a direct one. This has no confusion, right? Come on guys, please do like, share and subscribe the session. So please don't forget to do that. So this is question number 9. Yes, perfect. So here we move into the next unit, that is ecology, which has 10 questions. Yes, ready? Yes, ready for ecology? So here we move into ecology. So question number 1 is from environmental issues. So due to the increasing airborne allergens and pollutions, many people in urban areas are suffering from respiratory disorder. So it causes wheezing due to the proliferation of fibrous and damage to the alveolar walls, reduction in the secretion of surfactants by pneumocystis. So benignant growth on mucous lining of nasal cavity, inflammation of bronchi and bronchioles. So this is your favorite chapter. Okay, Anthony B. Yes, give me the answer. Yes, what is the answer? Benign growth on mucous lining of nasal cavity. Yes, is that the right answer? So Keshav says inflammation of bronchi and bronchioles. Okay, so here I have a variety of answers. So B, C, D. So let's see the answer. Yes. So this is respiratory disorder, right? So how it affects the respiratory disorder is it causes inflammation of the bronchi and the bronchioles. Right? So other things is normal. So this is option 4. So this is a direct pick because you do not talk about alveolar walls in your respiratory illness due to pollution. Only your bronchi and your bronchioles are damaged. So here we go to question 2. The Earth Summit held in Rio de Janeiro in 1992 was called to assess threat posed to native species by invasive weed species, for immediate steps to discontinue the use of CSEs that were damaging the ozone layer, to reduce carbon dioxide emissions and global warming. So number 4, for conservation of biodiversity and sustainable utilization of the benefits. Yes, so this Earth Summit was done for the conservation of biodiversity and sustainable utilization of the benefit. Okay. Today, many wrongs, that's fine, that's okay, relax Vishal, so please don't take any tension. The more tension you take, the more wrong answers you will give me. Yes ma'am, a very happy good evening, so thank you for joining my lecture today, so please do like, share and subscribe. Yeah, no, the right answer is option D. So this is Earth Summit, it is not talking about Montreal Protocol or anything. So this is for the conservation of biodiversity and sustainable utilization of its resources, okay. So here we go into the next question. So let's see question number 3 of ecology. So which of the following ecological pyramids is generally inverted? I want the inverted pyramid. Yes, which one is the inverted pyramid? Pyramid of biomass in a forest, pyramid of biomass in a sea, pyramid of numbers in a grassland, then pyramid of energy. Yes, which is usually inverted. So this is the normal one. This is upright. So this is inverted. Yes. Okay, the right answer is pyramid of biomass in a sea, because here your zooplanktons are more compared to your phytoplanktons. So this is a direct statement in your NCERT. So please go through your NCERT. So that will give you the direct answer. So pyramid of biomass in sea is your inverted pyramid. No, Ramya, it is not D. So pyramid of energy can never be inverted. So please remember this. So this comes in your ecosystem, right? Okay, so moving further, not an ecosystem, I guess biodiversity, yes, ecosystem only. Okay, so question 4, Pinus seeds cannot germinate and establish without fungal association. So this is because it has a very hard seed coat. Its seed contain inhibitors that prevent germination. Its embryo is immature, or it has an obligate association with the mycorrhizae. Yes, so obligate means a strict association, a strong association. Yes, what is the answer? So Guha says D. Okay. Yes, so this comes in your organism and population, where you talk about the interactions in a population, right? So your spinous seeds and your fungals, they have a strong association, that is mycorrhizal, which is a symbiotic association. Hi Munna, yes, hello, very, very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. So how are you? Good? Yes, so the right answer is option D. So why C, Vishal? Why C? Its embryo is immature. So what does it have to do with fungi? Yes, so think logically, what is it has to do with the fungi? Yes? Huh? So option D is the right answer. So I move to question number 5. So which of these following methods is most suitable for the disposal of nuclear waste? So dump the waste within rocks under deep ocean, bury the waste within rocks deep below the earth's surface, shoot the waste into space. Wow, I have never thought of this option. Bury the waste under Antarctic ice cover. Yes? So has anyone thought about option C? But I have never thought. Yes, so it is below the earth's surface. So that is one right way of burying your nuclear waste, right? Yes, perfect. So I move on to question number 6. So which of the following is the most important cause for animals and plants being driven to extinction? So economic exploitation, so alien species invasion, habitat loss and fragmentation. The other one is drought and flood. Yes, what is the answer? Yes. What is the answer? Yes. So I have told you the most important reason is habitat loss and fragmentation. Absolutely right. So here I move on to question number 7. Which of the following protocols did aim for reducing the emission of CFCs into the atmosphere? So Gothenburg Protocol, Geneva, Montreal, and the other one is Kyoto Protocol. Yes. So we spoke about Earth Summit. So this is about biodiversity and conservation. So here we are talking about reducing CFCs. So this is, what is your answer? Yes, it is Montreal Protocol. So this is the right answer. Is forensic science interesting? What is that interstate degree? Is it an interesting degree? Is that what you want to ask me? Forensic science basically deals with DNA fingerprinting. Yes, you can read. So you have a lot of non-governmental bodies also, agents also, which work on these crime scenes. Okay, so you have non-governmental CBIs also you have. So they also work on forensic science. But if you ask me if it has a future, only if you're exemplarily good, if you're good with your work, then I guess you can scrape your way into something. But as such, it is a bit tedious because you had to get your genetical basics pretty strong. Okay, so only then it can help you be exemplarily best in that field. Okay, Kesha? Yes. So here the answer is Montreal Protocol. So question number 8. So which one of the following is not a method of in situ conservation of biodiversity? So in situ is on the same site. Okay. So which is not? Botanical garden, sacred grove, biosphere reserve, wildlife sanctuary. So Anthony Abhi, you asked me some doubt, right? So please ask that in Telegram. So I'll explain it there. Okay. Yes, botanical garden is okay. So botanical garden is not a place where you do conservation. So it is off-site, right? So you take the plants and grow it in a botanical garden so that you have a copy of the plant. Okay, so this is the same situation every day. So Shimpi, don't push Munna away. So Munna is also listening to a class. Munna, come on, quickly like the session. Okay, so question number 8. So question number 9. So which one of the following pair of gases is mainly responsible for the greenhouse effect? Nitrogen, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, methane, ozone, ammonia, oxygen and nitrogen. Yes? Yes? Which one of the following pairs of gases is mainly responsible for the greenhouse effect? So greenhouse effect is needed because it warms the Earth's surface, right? So which is the gas? So it's an easy question, not a confusing one. Yes. So carbon dioxide and methane are the greenhouse gas and it is needed. It is not harmful. Yes, Munna, perfectly right. Very good. So question 10, the last question in your ecology. So polyblend is a fine powder of recycled plastic, has proved to be a good material for. So this comes from your environmental issues. So this polyblend is a case study of how your plastics can be disposed. Okay. So construction of roads, making tubes and pipes, making plastic sacks, or is it used as a fertilizer? So polyblend is by mixing all the plastics. So it can be used in the construction of roads. Okay. So yes, the right answer is 1. So Shimpi says to Munna, don't copy. Okay, Shimpi is trying. So please encourage her. Okay. Yes. Okay. So with this, we are done with ecology. So now shall we talk about biotechnology? Ready? So here we go. So question 1 of biotechnology. So DNA precipitation out of a mixture of biomolecules can be achieved by treatment with methanol at room temperature. So chilled chloroform, isopropanol or chilled ethanol. Yes, you're right. So the same case study we are talking about. Yes. So DNA precipitation. So in biotech, so we talk about how we isolate DNA, right? So how does DNA precipitate? How do you have the pure form of DNA? Yes, it is by mixing your chilled ethanol. Absolutely right. So question number 2. So which one of the following equipments is essentially required for growing microbes on a large scale for industrial production of enzymes? For industrial production of enzymes. So this question comes both in microbes as well as you can link it with your biotech as well. Yes, it is bioreactor. They are large vessels in which we culture microorganisms. So it is also known as a fermenter. Yes, absolutely right. The answer is B. So question number 3. So following statements describe the characteristic of the enzyme restriction endonuclease. Okay. So identify the incorrect statement. Yes, Munna is answering. Munna is a very good student. Okay. So Munna, come on, give me the answer for this question. The enzyme cuts the sugar phosphate background at specific sites on each strand. The enzyme recognizes a specific palindromic nucleotide sequence in the DNA. The enzyme cuts DNA molecule at identified positions within the DNA. Okay. The enzyme binds DNA at specific sites and cuts only one of the 2 strands. I want the incorrect statement. I want the incorrect statement. Yes, what is the incorrect statement here? Please read the statements, all the 4 statements. Yes, option D is incorrect because it cuts both the strands. It does not cut one strand, it cuts both the strands. This is right, this is right, this is right. Option D is incorrect. Yes, perfect. So question number 4. So which of the following is true for golden rice? So it is drought tolerant, developed using agrobacterium vector. It has yellow grains because of a gene introduced from a primitive variety of rice. It is vitamin A enriched with a gene from daffodil. It is pest resistant with a gene from Bacillus thuringiensis. So golden rice is an application of your biotech 2, of your biotechnology. So it comes in biotechnology and its application. So which is right? It's vitamin enriched. Yes, so you have more of carotene production in your golden rice, and it's a gene from the daffodil plant. Yes, absolutely right. So question 5. So which of the following can be used as biocontrol agents, in the treatment of plant disease? So biocontrol agents, so this basically comes in your microbes in human welfare, not in biotech. But okay, anyways, we have to solve the question. Yes, let me know. Anabina, lactobacillus, trichoderma, chlorella, biocontrol agents to treat plant diseases. Yes, it is trichoderma. That is absolutely the right answer. So Vanita, hello, hi. So thank you for joining my lecture today. So please do like, share and subscribe. Okay, so question 6 of biotechnology. So what triggers activation of protoxin to active Bt toxin of Bacillus thuringiensis in bollworm? So this is alkaline pH of the gut, so acidic pH of the stomach, body temperature or moist surface of the midgut. Yes? So hi Ranjan, so thank you for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. Yes, what is the answer? So Bacillus thuringiensis, it produces a prototoxin, so which gets activated inside the gut of the insect, right? So how? Why it gets activated inside the gut of the insect? Because the gut of the insect has an alkaline pH which converts it into an actual toxin. So here the right answer is the alkaline pH of the gut. So option A is the right answer. Yes, absolutely right. Okay, so question 7. So select the correct group of biocontrol agents. So oscillatoria, rhizobium, trichoderma, nostac, azospirillum, polynucleo, polyhedrovirus, Bacillus thuringiensis, tobacco mosaic virus, alphas, trichoderma, baculovirus, Bacillus thuringiensis. I need the group of biocontrol agents which can control the pest formation. So trichoderma, baculovirus, Bacillus thuringiensis. Yes, absolutely right answer. So Guha, good. Your answers are pretty correct. So how many you have got it right till now? So did you count? Yes? Okay, this topic I have not taught to Shimpi, so that's why Shimpi is clueless. Okay, Munna? Yes, so this is option 4. No Ranjan, it is not A. So it is 4. Oscillatoria is a biofertilizer. It is not a biocontrol agent. Okay. So here we move into the last unit, that is biology in human welfare. So with this 12 topics are discussed. Okay. So here we move to question 1. So which of the following immune responses is responsible for the rejection of kidney graft? Inflammatory immune response, cell-mediated immune response, autoimmune response or humoral immune response. So inflammatory, so CMI is cell-mediated immune response. So HMI is humoral mediated immune response. So what is the right answer? So which does graft rejection? So graft rejection is done by T cells. So T cells mediate your CMI. So B cells mediate your HMI. So the right answer is cell-mediated immune response. Yes, absolutely right. So Ramya, no, here the right answer is option B. So question 2. So I want you to select the incorrect statement. This is from Strategies for Enhanced Food Production. So please select the incorrect statement. So inbreeding selects harmful recessive genes that reduce fertility and productivity. So inbreeding helps in the accumulation of superior genes and elimination of undesirable genes. Inbreeding increases homozygosity. Inbreeding is essential to evolve pure lines in any animal. So which is incorrect here? Yes, you're right, Anthony. Yes, perfectly right. Tomorrow I have my mentee at 6:30, so please come. Yes, Munna, okay. Okay, so the incorrect statement here is option A. So inbreeding selects harmful gene? No. Inbreeding eliminates harmful genes. So that is why inbreeding is performed, right? So Shimpi, it is option A. Yes, so here we go to question number 3. So match the following and give me the answer. Yes, so Lactobacillus Saccharomyces cerevisiae, Aspergillus niger, Acetobacter aceti. Yes, please do the matching. So let's do. Lactobacillus is your curd. It converts milk to curd. So Saccharomyces cerevisiae is yeast. So yeast is used in the preparation of bread. So this is B. Aspergillus niger is a fungi and it produces your citric acid. So Acetobacter aceti is a bacteria which produces your acetic acid. So the right answer is, so Lactobacillus curd, so that is 2. Okay, so Saccharomyces cerevisiae is bread, so 4. Okay, so Aspergillus niger is your citric acid, so option 4 is the right answer. Yes, absolutely right. Okay, so here we go. Yes, option 4 is the right answer. So question number 4 of this unit. So the drug heroin is synthesized by glycosylation of morphine, nitration of morphine, methylation of morphine, or acetylation of morphine. So heroin is a type of your opioid. So they are narcotics, right? So you have natural and synthetic, right? So we call them as semi-synthetic. So your heroin is obtained by your acetylation of your morphine, whereas morphine is the natural one. So heroin, smack are semi-synthetic one, right? So this is acetylation of your morphine. Yes, that's the right answer. So question number 5. Which of the following is a commercial blood cholesterol lowering agent? So is it streptokinase, lipase, cyclosporin, or statin? Yes. So definitely it is not lipase. So streptokinase is used as clot buster. So this is also not right. So cyclosporin A is used as immunosuppressive agents, and your statins are blood cholesterol lowering agents which are produced by yeast. Yes, Monascus purpureus produces this. Yes, the right answer is option D. So hi Pusha, so thank you for joining my lecture. So I guess you have texted me in Telegram. I'm sorry I couldn't reply, but I'll get back after class, okay? So thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. So this is question number 5. So the right answer is option 4. So here we go to question 6. Yes, identify the correct pair representing the causative agent of the typhoid fever and the confirmatory test for the typhoid. So typhoid fever is tested by your Weidel test. And what causes typhoid? It is Salmonella typhi. So the right answer is option 2, right? So Salmonella typhi causes typhoid. Plasmodium vivax causes malaria. Streptococcus pneumoniae causes pneumonial fever. Right? So it is Weidel test that is used as a clinical diagnostic test. So the right answer is option B. Okay? So question 7. So colostrum, the yellowish fluid secreted by the mother during the initial days of lactation, is very essential to impart immunity to the newborn infants because it contains macrophages, immunoglobulin A, natural killer cells or monocytes. Yes, what is colostrum famous for? Yes, colostrum is famous for IgG. So this is a type of passive immunity where the immunoglobulin moves from the mother into the infant. Yes, perfectly right. This is question number 2. So yes, with this we are done discussing class 12 topics of 2019. So in the next lecture, I will discuss class 11 topics of the year 2019. So this is my schedule for tomorrow. So that is digestion and absorption at 4 p.m. and at 6:30 p.m. we are going to play a Menti. So please join me for the same. And if you genuinely liked my way of teaching, so please do like, share and subscribe. So Pooja, Anthony, so the doubts that you have, I'll get back in Telegram. Yes, Mehek, hi, hello. So thank you for joining my lecture pretty late. Well, so almost we are in the end of the lecture. But still, thank you. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you genuinely like my way of teaching. Yes, Vishal? Yes, so stay positive like that. So this is me wishing you more and more. So thank you for joining my lecture. So I will meet you tomorrow at 4 p.m. So until then, bye and take care.